Okay. A warm good evening to each and everyone who has joined here for the discussion. So my name is Kusmakar. I'm the placement officer at Capabl. We all have all of us have here joined for a discussion on a job requirement from IBM on associate system engineer. Okay. So without wasting any time, let's just get started. Okay. Let me just share my screen first. Yeah. So can anybody put a message in the chat box that I'm audible and my screen is also visible?
Yes, sir. You're audible and your screen is
Yes,
visible.
sir.
Sure. Thank you so much, Said. Yeah, Vaishnav Rathod again. He's here. Yep. Yep. So how many of you are, you have attended the last two sessions, which were pertaining to Google and Microsoft? Yeah, Niranjan, I remember. Niranjan. Let me just check. So, yeah, there are a lot of you guys who have again joined. That's nice. Vaishnav Rathod also, I guess you were there. I'm not wrong. Uh, just I need a yes from your side that you have attended the last two sessions as well. Okay. So the agenda here is to just discuss the job description regarding IBM, which was floated. Okay. 1 second, just a second. Yeah. Okay. Okay, before starting, the discussion over IBM job requirement, just a short introduction of what Capabl is. Okay, so again, we are an education technology company where we are, trying to solve the challenges of the engineering students all over across India, where we want to address, give them a platform where they can upskill themselves according to the industry standards, and at the same time help you find jobs accordingly. Yeah. So we are dealing with a few domains where all of them are engineering domains where we deal with data science, data analytics, full stack development, mechanical design, right, and also EV for that matter. So yeah, we are uh, spread across the engineering domains. We are able to cater to all these specialization in the engineering streams, right? Okay, so let me just show the platform which I am talking about, that is Capabl. Okay, so yeah, anytime you can visit our website. Yeah. So I hope my screen is visible. Yeah. So yeah, this is our website. So we at Capabl are are trying to cater to the programs where we are dealing with electric vehicle, data science and analytics, design and CAE pertaining to the mechanical and mechatronics stream, and the full stack development, right? Okay, so to know more, please visit our website. At the same time, you can join our community. Once you go to this Capable Club tab, you get an option to click over community tab. Okay, so that will redirect you to our Discord community, where we are helping the engineering students with the job announcements and the materials which you guys need for the study purpose, right? Let me just walk you through this Discord community. So yeah, here we have divided the groups into the respective domains. Okay, so you can join all of the groups. If you are interested to know more and have more insights and get your resume reviewed, according to the industry standards, you can join these groups. Okay, and we have a tab where we post our hirings. Okay, you can join all the groups pertaining to the domains, which you could see here on the screen. Okay, we keep posting our job requirements here. Okay, so Google, Microsoft and IBM job requirements were also posted here. Okay, so you can go and have a check, and each and every day we are going to post the job requirements. At the same time, there's a tab, a group where you can put your resume and get it reviewed as well. Okay, so our experts from Capable will be helping you. They're going to review your resume and comment on it, and you can make the required changes as suggested by the experts. Okay, so this is our Capable community, the Discord. On the Discord platform, you can join and get the updates accordingly. Okay, so yeah, so here you can see the job requirements which were posted, right? So yeah, you can go through these job requirements each and every day. Okay, fine. So this is about Capable and the Capable community I was talking about. Okay, let's get back to the main agenda of this meeting. So the agenda why we have joined here is to discuss the job description which was floated by IBM. The flow would be like, I'll be addressing about eligibility criteria. Then we'll discuss the job description. I'll talk about the resume building here as well, and I'll explain what will be the application process here. At the same time, again, I'm going to explain the interview process as well. And after that, we are going to take the Q&A session. We are going to take up the questions from your side, and yeah, I'll try to answer it right away in the meeting. Yeah. Okay, let's just move further. Yeah. So talking about the eligibility criteria, there's no much hard and tough rule here. Okay, it's just that you're either doing or completed your graduation, be it any technical graduation. They are going to allow BE students, BCA students, MCA students, any graduation. Okay, so yeah, but the expectation from the candidate would be they are good at programming, any one of the programming language I would prefer. So be it Java, Python, Node.js, or let's say Golang, any of the programming language, R programming for that matter, C, C++, C Sharp, any of the programming languages if you're good at, and have a basic understanding of software development lifecycle. It is also called as SDLC, right? So having a basic understanding of SDLC or software development lifecycle is also a great add-on to your profile. Okay, and at the same time, I would suggest just go through your concepts on data structures and algorithms as well, because in the further rounds, when you clear the first round or second round, they're going to question you regarding these things. Okay, but nonetheless, it is going to be an easy process. Okay, as soon as I explain, you would realize that how easy it could be if you put your own efforts. Okay. So yeah, again here they've also mentioned that prefer technical and professional experience would be problem solving and communication. That only means that they're looking out for freshers who have the basics of problem solving, and know how to communicate your thoughts across your subordinates or your seniors in the office when you start working, right? So that would be only requirement. Okay, and let's move further to the next agenda. So yeah, when it comes to job description, so you now, I think you will have a clear picture on what the IBM is expecting in you as a candidate, right? So the job description, like they your normal duty, the day in day out duty would be to design the applications. Okay, write the codes, test them. Okay, debug if there is any issue in the code you have written, okay, or somebody else has written. Okay, and again maintain the software applications across various platforms and technologies. So basically they are expecting you, once you join the organization, they would expect from you, is like you have to be able to write the codes properly, so that it will be understandable, readable by any other employee of from your organization. At the same time, you will be also taught few concepts when you join. You will be under training for a few months. Okay, and yeah, again the payout would start from the first day of your joining. Okay, that is not an issue to be worried about. Okay, and at the same time, you're going to learn, or if you have a basic understanding of what software testing would be, that is a great add-on. Okay, debugging and maintaining the software applications. Again, it's like after you complete a project, there has to be a maintenance process for a project, right? Even you will be responsible for that as well. Okay, so after the training, you would be divided, the whole batch would be divided into different projects, where someone would be a developer, the other one would be a tester, the other one would be in the technical support. So based on your performance, your testing and everything, they would decide your role. So this is an overall picture of what you're going to do in IBM when you join the company as an employee. Okay, so yeah, so I would talk about the resume building. Okay, so I'll show you the sample resume here. Okay, let me just share the screen with you. Okay. The first and foremost thing when you are applying for a job in an MNC through an off-campus link, okay? So I would say that your resume has to be a single-page resume, be it a single row, or you can divide the resume into separate rows as well. Even that can be done. Okay, but it's not a hard and tough rule, because some people they might have done too many internships. Okay, and too many projects that can't be adjusted in one single page. Okay, in that case, you can add on a page in your resume. Okay, but don't cross at least more than 2 pages. Okay, the simple reason here is that it should be easy access to the recruiter who's going to shortlist your resume for the further process. That's the only reason here. Okay, and yeah, you are going to start your resume by putting your name and basic details. Okay, and one add-on thing would be if you put your GitHub repository in the basic details, that would be again an add-on to your resume. Okay, at the same time, if somebody is working upon Kaggle software, you can put your link over there. Okay, these are the things you have to figure out and put the links accordingly. If even if you don't have a GitHub repository or a Kaggle account, it's okay. Okay, if you can showcase your skill through your projects, mini projects for that matter, or an internship. Okay, again, after your basic details and name, okay, you're going to jump on to your education details, right from school to your current education, be it engineering. Okay, or if you have completed your engineering, you can put it. Okay, the format would be first the name of the university, the bachelor degree what you're doing, that is again bachelor of engineering or bachelor of technology. Okay, year of completion. Okay, if you are a 2024 pass out or a 2025 pass out, write the year of completion and put in the brackets that you're pursuing. Still, you're still pursuing. Okay, just write pursuing into brackets, closed brackets. Okay, and if possible, you can put your grade points over there. Okay, right from schooling to your bachelor's degree. Okay, and again, putting your grade points is not a hard and tough rule. It's optional. Okay, and again, you're going to come up with your experience. Okay, when I talk about experience, for a fresher it would be an internship or an industry visit. Okay, yeah, these points cover the experience tab over here. Okay, so you're going to write the format would be, the internship, the designation of internship. Okay, the company name and the tenure. Okay, if you're done with the internship, write the start date and the end date. If you're still doing the internship, write the start date and put a hyphen and write present. Okay, that should be crystal clear to the recruiter. Okay, that you're still pursuing a internship. Okay, again, after you write these details, okay, you're going to explain in a crisp manner, short and sweet manner, that what have you achieved, what have you learned through the internship. Okay, uh, okay, let's say that not only an internship, you can also explain your industry visit as well. That you have you had been to this industry for a visit. Okay, these are the things I've learned, these are the things I've achieved through this. Okay, these are the things I've applied to my projects, for my projects, through the internship or a industrial visit. Okay, so these are the things, you write it in, not more than 4 or 5 points, I would say. Okay, and you can also add things, in experience, you can add, if you have published any of the journal papers. Okay, even that would count. Okay, and uh, any of the research institutes where you have been assisting someone. Okay, like some people are, like some students are doing, um, they are research assistants in IISc Bangalore. Okay, being a student. Okay, you can add those experiences as well, right? You can add and explain it in a crisp manner. Okay, okay, next, the next tab would be about projects. Okay, again, projects. So here, write the name of your projects, in bracket write the skills which you have used, okay, to build the project. And I would say not more than 4 or 5 points, explain the project. What again, also you need to explain the, how did you use the technologies which you have mentioned in the brackets. Okay, and what was your role, what was a part of a project you were responsible for. These are the things you need to add, and what was the outcome of that project. Okay, if it is a social project, I would say, it would be a great add-on, that you would write the social impact of your particular project. Okay, even that can be one major point. If the project is pertinent to a social issue, for example, you know, um, okay, I'll take my own project. I'll talk about my own project where we had done a project where I had built my group. I and three of us had built a chat bot where you put your symptoms which you're facing, in your health issues, and it would predict the diseases. Okay, that was we had used Python, machine learning, a few more, that was done like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah. So yeah, that was one project, and we had all of us had mentioned the social impact of this project in our resumes. Okay, so you can also do that as well. Okay, if it is not a social, it is the project is not related to the social issues or it is not going to give a social impact, that's okay. You can at least explain how innovative and how creative is your project. Okay, and how is it going to help the market. You can also mention that. Okay. Okay, moving on to the next thing. Okay, you can add your skills, the things which you are good at. Okay, even if you think that you are 50% okay, or you have learned 50% of a particular technology, please refrain yourself from adding that. Okay, because there are going to be some questions asked based on your projects and your skills. Okay, so only mention those skills which you are really, really good at. Okay. When I say really, really good, I mean that you at least know the basics. If someone asks basic questions of, for example, let's say Java or Python, you would be able to answer that. Okay, any library of Python, or JavaScript, any library, you should be able to explain. If you're good at SQL, any type of query, okay, and any type of concept, let's say inner joint, outer joint, or yeah, these type of questions, the basic questions, you should be able to answer clearly. Okay, so yeah, these are the things which are most important in your resume. Try to keep the resume crisp and crystal clear. Okay, don't maintain the alignment in your resume. Okay, even if it is a 2-row resume, it's fine. Okay, but please maintain the cleanliness, and please don't make your resume hodgepodge by adding too many things, explaining too much into paragraphs. Yeah, one more thing I would say, add each and every information into bullet points. Don't make it as a paragraph. That is one more important thing. Okay, so I would put the link of this sample resume. Okay, until then, let's just move further. Yeah. Okay, after resume building, let's just discuss about the application process. So here in normally any company, they give a link. Okay, and ask you to register. Okay, but here IBM has given two different links. I would walk you through those links. Okay, let's just go to the link one. And guys, don't worry, we are going to give you the links in the chat box. You can certainly go and apply to it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So when you click on the link one, okay, this is the page you're going to land on. Okay, you can clearly see that associate software engineer is pertaining to software engineering domain. Okay, and it's an entry level job, right? If you scroll down, you can see the location. Okay, if you want to see all the locations, okay, here are the locations: Mumbai, New Delhi, Pune, Chennai, and Hyderabad. Okay, these are the locations. um, and the job ID. Note down the job ID for now. Okay, I would just take the reference of it in the later stages of application. Okay, once if you read out everything, okay, let's just go and click the apply now button. Okay, and they would ask you to put some details about you: the first name, last name, primary email ID, your resume, experience level. In experience level, if you are a fresher, okay, click on early professional, which is less than 3 years. Okay, click on early professional. Area of interest would be software engineering, since you are applying for associate software associate system engineer. Okay, and the domain mentioned over there was software engineering. Please apply for the same thing. And in the communities of interest, please click on none. Okay, for now you are not going to prefer any of the communities. You can join the communities once you are selected and you join the company. Okay, okay. And the primary country would be India, of course, right? So once if you fill these fields, click on join. Okay, you would land up on a page. Once again, okay, you're going to land up on this page. Okay, once you have come to this page, now here you're going to use your job code. Let me just copy paste the job code here. Or if you're finding any difficulty in applying for the job through the job code, you can directly type associate system engineer, and the region would be India. Okay, I hope the screen is visible, guys. Can I get a yes in the chat box? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, thank you so much. And yeah, the country would be India. Click on search. Here, you would land up on this job. Okay, click on the job. You will get the job description again. Okay, once if you click on apply, okay, create your account here. Okay, and you will get few details to be entered. Okay, enter that. Once if you're done with that, okay, you will be asked, and you will get a employee ID, I mean application ID. Okay, which would be useful to fill up the next form which is mentioned. Okay, I will let me just share my screen for the second link. So the it is called as IBM candidate reference number. After you fill up all the details, okay, you will get a code which is called as IBM candidate reference number. Okay, you're going to use that. Okay, so once if you click on the second link, okay, you would land up on this particular page. Okay, here you're going to enter all the details once again. Okay, your first name, last name, email address, your phone number, gender, the region you're located in, current residing state, okay, current residing location or city. I mean, you better enter the city which you're located in. Okay, how did you hear about this opportunity? Okay, you can try and click on any of these uh, options. Okay, social platforms, training institute like us. Okay, or university. So here I guess a training institute would be the relevant option. Okay, and here IBM candidate reference, okay, the reference number which you would receive from the application after you complete the application process in the link one. Okay, you're going to copy paste that. Okay, again you're going to enter the job ID. Okay, I've shown already the job ID where it was. Okay, enter the same job ID. Okay, your highest qualification degree would be again BE or BTech. Okay, highest qualification year of course enrollment. When did you enter your bachelor's degree? Be it to 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Okay, highest qualification year of pass out would be 2023, 2024, 2025, any of your pass out years. Okay, the branch or the stream of engineering degree, and the highest qualification CGPA. Now most of you guys would be having a doubt here. Okay, that if we haven't completed our bachelor's degree, what would be entering here? So you can use your aggregate marks until your last semester. Okay, so this is pertaining to only fourth year students. Okay, so you're going to enter the aggregate GPA or the percentage according to your university or college norms. You're going to enter the same. Okay, until if, for example, if you are in sixth semester or let's say seventh semester, in that matter, if you are in seventh semester, you're going to add the aggregate marks from the first semester to the till the sixth semester, and the formula would be pertaining to your own university and your own college norms. Okay, the college name, state, university name, enter your UG percentage again. Okay, your UG CGP again. Okay, so you can ask your your lecturers or your head of the department or the head of examination on the formulas of converting the percentage from from percentage to CGPA or CGPA to percentage. You can go on ask that. Okay, the 12th percentage or CGPA diploma, if somebody has done it. Okay, if you have not done it, there's a drop down. You can click on not applicable here. Okay, 10th registration number, everything is used for the verification purpose. Okay, and this is an optional thing. Upload the certifications if you have anything, or extended support time document. Again, if you have any referrals from any of the known person or any of that sort, you can add a document here. Okay, click on the checkbox and submit it. That's it, you're done with your application and you're done with the first duty. Okay, now once you're done with the application, uh, you'll receive a confirmation mail from IBM that you have applied for so and so job. Okay, and again, the second part would be the part B would be resume shortlisting. Now the recruiters are going to check each and every resume, okay, and shortlist them. Once if it is done, okay, you will get a mail. Okay, now here is the catch. It might take a week of time or 15 days of time or a month of time. Okay, until you get a mail. Okay, if you're not getting a mail from IBM, okay, it only means that your resume is still under review. Until and unless you're getting a mail regarding the first round or a rejection mail, don't lose hopes. You're still in the line. Okay, and your resume is yet to be shortlisted. Okay, so there are only two options here. Either you would receive a mail for the first round, or you would receive a mail for the rejection. Okay, these are the only two things. Once if you apply and your resume gets rejected, okay, your cooling period, that is your cooling period would be 6 months. Okay, that only means that you can't apply for any of the IBM jobs for next 6 months again. Okay, Okay, now the first round here would be a coding test. Okay, when it comes to the coding test, okay, so here there are a few basic questions which would be asked, and it would be only one coding question. Okay, and the test duration would be of 1 hour. You're going to solve that question. In the platform itself, once if you click on the link of the online test, I'm sorry. So there would be a compiler in that link. Okay, you are going to write the code pertaining to the question which they have asked. Okay, and the code would be in the language of your own choice, be it Java, C, C++, Python, any of the codes, any of the programming languages. You're free to use any programming language, but the outcome should be okay. And over there, they would mention a few test cases. Okay, and all the test cases should be passed through your code. Okay, that is one condition which would apply. Okay, once if you're done with that, within a time span of 1 hour, you can click on submit and you're done with your first round. Okay, normally when you're done with your first round, okay, so you will get the mail within 15 to 20 days about the results, whether you're selected for the next for the process or not. Okay, you will get the rejection mail if you are not selected. But in that case, the conversion rate, or I would say the passing percentage of the first round is high. Okay, so no need to worry on that, because they are going to ask basic question. Okay, and the time span is also high, which is 1 hour. You can easily solve if you're well prepared with the concepts of programming. Okay, and practice, again, practice is the key to success. So just keep practicing. Okay, once you apply for the job, start your preparation, and accordingly you can clear the first round. Now, again, in the second round, there are two chances. Either there would be a cognitive assessment or a group discussion. Okay, so what is a cognitive assessment? Uh, it's a simple thing. Again, they're going to ask you logical reasoning questions, okay, or mathematical games. So, for example, the reverse stream questions, which is very famous in any of the recruitment process, the reverse stream questions, or a Rubik's cube question. Okay, uh, I'll help you with the material as well. No worries on that. Okay, we are going to post the material, preparation material, on the Discord community. You can have a check soon after this meeting. Yeah. And again, a group discussion, I guess all of you are aware about it. Okay, they would give you a particular topic, and they are going to divide all the candidates in a batch wise manner, and they're going to allow you to discuss on that particular topic. Either it is against the topic or for the topic, right? So here basically they are going to assess the logical ability and the communication here. Okay, in the second round. Okay, again, once if you're done with this round, soon after the round, okay, within 1 or 2 days, you're going to get the results. Okay, and the third round would be English test. Again, here it's a very easy test. I would say, once if you're done with the second round, there are like 90% chances that you're going to be selected. Okay, again, it depends on your level of preparation. Here, English, in the English test as well, it will be all MCQ questions. At least one question would be, I guess it will be an essay writing question, essay type of question. Okay, and again, it is easy to clear. Okay, once you're done with your English test, they're going to check your the level of grammar you have the knowledge about, and yeah, that would be the main criteria here. Okay, and after that, The final round would be an HR plus technical round. Now, the most important round it is. Okay, so either they're going to call you to the office, or it will be an online interview. I would say there are 90% chances for it to be an online interview. Okay, so in the technical plus HR round, they're going to discuss based on your resume. Okay, they are going to discuss about your projects, the technologies which you have used. Okay, the role which which you were responsible to achieve the outcome, the desirable outcome of that particular project. Okay, the internships you have done, the things which you have learned. Okay, they would ask, and a few more technical questions. I would say, they would ask, have you taken any training, or any sort of course, or any sort of studies you have done. Okay, and if you start explaining, again there would be few basic questions on that as well. Okay, it's a very easy interview. Whatever is written in your resume, they are going to ask the basic questions pertaining to those skills, or the projects, the internships which you have mentioned in your resume. And again, a few questions pertaining to your studies or courses or certifications. Yeah, these things. Okay, after that they will be asking, the first and foremost question would be, again, I forgot to explain, to introduce yourself. Now, one suggestion I would give, that they already know your name through your resume. You're not going to tell your name directly. You're going to jump into the explanation of what have you done, where are you from. Okay, and what are you good at. Okay, these are the things you're going to explain. Again, the experts would be helping you with that. Okay, you can ask these doubts in the Discord community as well. Okay, and how there'll be a few questions where, how will you manage a team if you get a chance. Okay, these are called, a few behavioral questions, I would say. A few behavioral questions would be asked. Okay, and soon after the final round, within 1 or 2 days, you will get the results of selection and or rejection in that matter. Okay, and yeah, within 15 or 20 days you will get the letter of intent. After that, the offer letter with the joining date as well. Okay, so yeah, these were the things which I wanted to discuss. Okay, and there are lot many jobs which are posted in our Discord community. Okay, you can go there and have a look. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding the application process, you can put it in the chat box, and again we would be addressing to that on Discord community. Okay, so guys, just I just want few of you guys, or all of you guys, to ask questions if you have any doubt. Okay, until then I would post a few links in the chat box. Let me just do that. So this is the sample resume link. This is the first link which you would try to apply on, and the second link would be this one. The ones who are watching it on YouTube, no worries, guys. We are going to put these links in Discord community. You can go and check it over there. Yeah, the same links would be posted on Discord community. Yeah. Yeah, I think these are the things. Again, the preparation material. I would suggest, if you want to practice for this particular job, there are a few platforms. Okay, the first one would be Geeks for Ge I mean, the first and foremost would be Lead Code. I'll just put it in the chat box so that the spelling is clear to you guys. Code, Lead Code. Okay, and the other one is Geeks for Geeks. Geeks for Geeks is one other platform. Okay, or Code Chef is also a good platform to practice for this particular job. Okay, so here you're going to practice the theoretical questions regarding programming language of your own choice, data structures, algorithms. These are the concepts you're going to clear, and a few mathematical and logical reasoning questions as well. Okay, Geeks for Geeks is the best platform to practice logical reasoning and mathematical questions. For programming purpose, Lead Code, again, Geeks for Geeks and Code Chef would be the best platforms. I would prefer Lead Code for programming purpose. Okay, just go through the website accordingly. And for any any kind of aptitude questions, you can go to a website called India Bix. I'll just put the link for India Bix. It's better to do that. So, this is helpful for any of the job requirement which we are going to post, or you guys are getting it in the other platforms or Discord platform. Okay, so India Bix is one such website where there are umpteen questions to practice based on your aptitude preparation. Okay, yeah. So, guys, I'm open to questions. You can start putting your questions in the chat box. Please stop yourself from unmuting, and I would prefer answering to the questions in the chat box again. Do you guys have any questions? The ones on YouTube, you can also put your doubts or queries in the chat box. Syed, no worries. You can create an account from some a different email ID of yours, and you can apply. No worries on that. Or if you don't have a alternate email ID, create one and start doing it.
Sir, there is a thing. Before we have applied to this role in my college,
Okay.
we have got a status like no under, not under.
Not under. Sorry, you're not audible. If there's a lot of noise, you can just post a question in the chat box. I'll be free to answer. Meanwhile, guys, I it's not like only Said has doubts. Please come up with your questions. I would be happy to answer those.
Hello, sir.
Put your question in the chat box, please.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible, Lokesh. I would prefer you to put your questions in the chat box. Yeah. What do you think system engineer role are helpful in future? Yes, they are. Okay. Now, IBM is hiring you as a system engineer. Okay. That only means that they are ready to put you in any of the roles based on your capability or your performance. You will be open to any kind of role, be it a developer or a tester or any kind of or a tech support role, any kind of role. Okay, once if you are selected, you're open to too many roles in IBM. That is again an advantage. Yeah, thank you, Lokesh, for asking that question. I think most of you guys have cleared it doubts pertaining to the role. Okay, Vaishnav is asking a question. I have basic knowledge on Django, Python, but do not have a depth knowledge of software development. Should I apply? So, software development lifecycle doesn't take much time. Go through the basic. You have too many YouTube videos, and you can go through lead code and geeks for geeks website for that matter. Okay, it doesn't take much time. Just go through the basic concepts of SDLC. Yeah, good that you know Python and Django. Okay, and please be ready with data structures and algorithms as well. Yeah. Okay, the ones on YouTube. The links will be posted on Discord platform. Let me just put it on the YouTube platform itself for your betterment. So this is the first link. Okay, and again this is the second link. And let me just put the sample resume as well. You can have a check. The online test is conducted through their own platform itself. Okay, they are going to send their own platform. So yeah. Yeah, a few of you guys are asking if 2022 pass out and 2020 pass out. Yes, you are eligible for this. Yeah,
So, back again. Sorry for the interruption, sir.
sure.
Sir, it's like before I have applied in my college. It's on September month.
Hmm.
I didn't see the status of the IBM because of my own health issues. And back yesterday, through Capable, I have checked my past status. It have been showing like no under consideration, no longer under consideration.
Okay.
And yesterday, it's the 7th November, I have applied for the role. I might done a mistake in the application process. As you have now shown the process, I have sure about the process. And regarding that, I have
Hmm.
applied again.
Hmm.
Same, no longer
Yeah, that's
consideration.
what I was saying. No,
The last time,
once if you're done with the application process, okay, okay. The first time you had applied, was it from the campus side or it was off campus?
yeah, it is an off-campus link, like however the capable are sharing us. The same thing the campus have been done,
Okay.
but there is no such of explanation regarding that. So it might be a mistake from my side also and from their side also. So
Okay.
I don't have that much knowledge of applying to that. So as
Okay.
of now, I have a knowledge and I have withdrawn an application which is been applied last 7th November. Is
Okay.
that a problem to me to reapply it, or else I need to change the email address of it again?
let's do. I mean, you just make a new account using a different email ID and post it. Okay.
Okay,
If
sir.
again it's not working, mention me in the Discord platform and ask question. I'll be able to answer either, or
Okay,
else you
sir.
can put it directly. Okay, one of our experts would be answering it on
Yeah, I
that.
was thinking about it because I've joined this meet. We're facing this problem, and thank you for clarifying. And I'll
Sure.
apply it again. I'll
Yep.
definitely share, do as you said.
Make sure you are applying on the both of the links. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sure. Okay. All the best. Yeah,
Thank you,
Lokesh
sir.
is asking a question. Yep, no worries. So Lokesh, I am a data scientist. So does this role help me to apply those skills? Overall, I am more passionate in data science as per my goals. So here, I would say you have a chance to explore cross domains once if you join the company. There are a few requirements where they're going to hire people from the internal employees itself. Okay, so if your ultimate goal or long-term goal, I would say, is being a data scientist, you can join the company if you're getting selected, and again keep applying for roles in different domains from the internal job postings. Okay, yeah, I hope that is clear to you. Sharat, I guess I have posted the link. Sharat Gowda. I have posted the link already. If you're not finding the link in the chat box, again you can go to the Discord platform and check the links over there. Soon after this meeting, you would receive the links on the chat. I mean, uh, Discord platform. Lokesh says, makes sense. Thank you. Yep, you're welcome. But please don't please crap practicing your data science skills as well. Okay, now that you have entered a company again, you practice is the main key. So yeah, right now for this particular job, go through the job description like I've said, and just prepare for that. But in the future, please keep practicing for the data science technologies or skills pertaining to data science. Yeah, any other questions, guys? Either on Google Meet or on YouTube. Uh, are you guys done with your questions? Only location, Said, and Vaishnav have asked questions out of odd 13 people, and we have about so many people who have joined on YouTube as well. Only Rahman, Satish had questions to ask. Okay, guys, then if you guys are done with the question, let's just call it a day. Please, I have given the link, both the links. Go ahead and apply. It's an easy, application process, and the interview process is also. Yeah, yes, Lokesh, yes. Okay, now you can. I guess you can unmute yourself and check. Okay, I'll post the job ID. In the first link itself, as soon as you click on the link, you will get the job ID when you scroll down. Uh, Nonetheless, I'll just put the job ID. Yeah, here it is. You can check.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Lokesh.
Sir, the job, like I saw that first page. So basically, the they didn't mention like a job ID. They mentioned like a rake ID something. So
Sorry,
is that the job ID?
in the first link, right?
Yeah, yeah, in the first
Yeah,
link.
yeah, yeah. Is that is the job ID. So
Yeah,
it
yeah.
starts with 66705BR. So that is
Yeah,
the.
yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Got it, got it.
Anyways, I've posted it in the chat box also. Okay then, guys. Let's just call it a day. Thank you for joining. Just I just need a final touch. Just give me feedback if you guys have any, or else you want me to do such job posting discussion, frequently. If that is the case, let me know. Okay, any changes I would need to bring in this particular session, just let me know. I would take those suggestions and improve the flow of this discussions. You can put it in.
Sir,
Yeah,
there was not much more about it is a great thing that you have done enlightening us with the applicational processes. There's so many people who have been still confused about it.
right.
Thank you for making us capable of applying something, and you can do many more postings regarding like this, and we request you for that thing. Thank
Sure,
you.
sure, Said. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anyone else? Yeah, thank you for for the thumbs up, Vaishnav. Anyone else who has uh, doubts or uh, suggestions? I would say. Okay then. From the next job description discussion, I would expect people to be interactive. Please post your come up with your questions. Okay, even if you have you have a question about the company itself. Okay, you can ask what is the company about, what do they do, what do they build. Okay, such questions are welcomed, and I would be happy to answer. Okay, since this is a known brand, I know many of you guys know about IBM, that it is a software consultancy or services company. Yeah, you can go ahead, apply. Okay, I hope each and everyone gets selected, since the volume of hiring is huge. Okay.
Sir, one last question, if you don't
Yes.
mind.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So, what is the last date of this post regarding? If you know, can you share it? So,
No, that has not been disclosed by IBM. Um, that is seriously not mentioned in the. I even spoke to the guys, and yeah, I did not get any last date pertaining to that.
can we do it in this 10 days, like a
Yeah,
one
yeah,
week
yeah.
or a 10 days?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Because of working on resume was the best thing.
You can take
That's
your own
why.
time. Yeah,
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
sure. Thank you, guys. Thank for the ones who have been interactive. Thank you for so much for that, and for the ones who has joined, and uh, I hope you have gained some knowledge regarding this particular meeting, and yeah, keep joining for the other postings as well. We'll have a discussion, and let's just try to make it interactive. Thank you.